Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Chuck the FNG here, and I am back a little bit more. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Just wanted to get some stuff done today. I did a bunch of, not recording, but a bunch of grinding on Kingdom Hearts until my computer decided to blue screen on me, so we're not too happy about that, because I think I spent probably 2.5 hours grinding through a bunch of stuff. But I think I did save at some point. I just don't want to go find out. So we're here with a headache. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So last time we were here, we went to Brazil, I believe. We've got no way to talk to you. I think we talked to Sean, who got very, very idealist about how the world works over here, while also being very British.
Come on, chop chop. We need to find that key, Desmond. It's not going to happen with you out here, is it?
It's not gonna happen with you either. So he got kind of shitty, in my opinion. And then the naivety of someone who has learned so much through the travels of other people into the Animus. It's odd, but we also plugged in a bunch of battery things. But we've plugged in the little squares of power into some of these, and I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, she's up there just watching us being shitty about it and everything, so I might have to see if I can climb up there before we get back into the Animus. It doesn't look like it's going to let me do that. But I could probably just climb the stairs that we have been given, because we did open up stuff as we went along last time. One of the reasons why I had to stop last time is because I ended up with a full episode for everything, so that's not what I thought was going to happen. Thank you. Back up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It looks like we're not getting up there anytime soon, so I imagine something drops and we can get up there, but if not, oops, I probably could have at some point. But it doesn't look like we have any really good ways of climbing it. Never mind, I lied. We do have a pretty good way of climbing right here, because we have stairs. Look at that. Then can I turn right? Yes, I can. There we go. Cutscene.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
She killed him. Okay, well. Up. Up. It's always up. The answer is always up. The problem is actually getting there. Alright. That was simpler than I thought it was. I don't have the thing to do this next one. I don't think. No, I'm fair. Yeah, we've only done 2 missions outside of the Animus, so I think we're just getting cutscenes out of the way.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better. So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Forgot to apologize, but they are doing some mowing outside right now. I don't do the mowing because I rent, and that was too far of a jump, and I have messed up. Oops. Alright, well, we'll have to find our way back up now. I think I found it. I did not. I lied. Oops. It's a little dark down here. It would have been great to have one of those glow sticks we had at one point. I've got no idea where I've got to go now. Can I not climb these walls? I feel like I should. No, it's going to make me start over. I don't know why they get... Well, hold on. I see. I can't see now. Alright. If we go this way, and then we jump this way, and then we climb these, like monkey bars, we can go this way, and then we go this way. We do what we did before, which was up here. No. Bad. Okay. And over. And over. And then back to the... Back this way. Then we jump. And then we got a cutscene. Then we go through here. Then we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then we climb up when we stop swinging. Alright. Now. I can't go right, so I've got to... Sorry, I can't go left, so I've got to go right. I know my directions. Damn it. I've always been good at my directions. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. I have no business being up here yet, but I don't like her staring... Okay, well... Listen, they came in and they did all the weed whacking. I thought we were done. We were wrong. Okay, I just didn't want her watching us anymore. But yeah, I don't have the other one. So, back down we go, I guess. Which I believe that would be the last one. We are about 60% through the game, I think. But, who knows. So I'm going to go ahead and press any button. You guys are just going to have to deal with the lawnmower.
Look at that. I found a third power source.
Oh, look at that.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
Guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
That wasn't very nice. Okay, so we have the officer's sword and the double-barrel pistol. We are going to go back real quick. Declaration of Independence is there. Going to the homestead. What else popped up? The New York outfit, which I might have been wearing, in Davenport Homestead. Oh, no, I'm going in the left. Now I'm entering. Now I'm entering again. Notoriety 1. Good lord, all kinds of stuff is happening here. Valley Forge. Thomas, okay, whatever. Animus stuff. Alright, well, we have... nothing. Alright, cool. Oh, hold on. Okay, great, yep. Nothing. Now back to here, to the frontier, which takes me... Oh, right, this area we couldn't get into before, so... That's fine. Let's go ahead and fast travel to here. We'll move our way through as we need to go. Ooh. Plenty of stuff to buy, so let's go ahead and jump in here real quick. See what we can do on weapons, because I have been... I think I have some better weapons in the game right now, but I'd like to see what we can get. Normal weapons. Officer sword. Okay. Blunt weapons. Wooden war club. That's what I've got there. Okay. The naval axe. Yeah, most of what I have been using have been coming from the Ubisoft Club. All that stuff. Pitcairn Putnam pistols. Better than what I got. Let's go ahead and buy that. Yes. The double barrel pistol intrigues me. How are we doing here? Not good enough. Alright. Good lord. 200 pounds for cartridges. That would have bankrupted an entire city. I mean, I get it. I understand. We're not looking for accurate money representation here, but... Baltimore? Fuck you, Baltimore. New York outfit? I like the New York outfit. But we're in winter right now, so I don't need black. Jamestown? Philly? There's some good ones. I like these. Alright. Cheston, New York. Alright. Cool. Don't really need the chests. The chests are okay. It doesn't really do anything for me. But hey, I got a new pistol. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and walk the rest of the way there. I don't know if we've actually done anything in that area. I'm still just... it's still just shitting stuff out. Learning about how to purchase and craft items and tools and everything. Look at that. Just more stuff. God. It won't stop. I'm now incognito. Very nice. And then, new email received. Very nice. Whew. But, yeah, we are... we're just moving along here. Just going to push ahead and do our thing. Probably going to do maybe an hour 20. Just because I need to get stuff ready to go for the week. I know I have some other stuff going on with the with recording and everything like that. So might jump into doing some more Kingdom Hearts, continue the backlog on that, and then we'll just kind of whenever we need to jump into Assassin's Creed and just do what we need to do. But yeah, that's just kind of here nor there. I think I dropped like 4 hours of. Well, I actually sent in like 5 hours of. Sent in is the wrong term, but I did about 5 hours of content for Kingdom Come, so that's good to go. And then Stray is done, which I think the final episode comes out today or yesterday. I can't remember. I think maybe it's yesterday, but the finale for Stray came out yet. It should have been out recently, but that's all done, which is very good. I like that being done. What also is done is the replacement series for it, which is Halo 3. We did the Legendary campaign, just kind of co-op, just because we felt like it, so I recorded the whole thing. I just released a short yesterday that I'm looking at the real time. I've got 284 views on it right now. It's just updating as we go. And I'm enjoying it. It was a very funny one, so might work on doing some more shorts in the future, but it just takes time, and I've got to remember what the fuck I'm doing.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Oh, something to talk to.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Okay. Lafayette's here. I don't remember the